Hey everyone! Welcome back to Lock Gaming, and we're continuing with our Legends Arceus gameplay, and I think we're about to beat the game. Why? Well, it has that end game vibes. That's how, I know. I even messaged my friend to confirm. Yep, we're nearly done. Here we go! Did you find the commando lock? Ooh, I forgot to check. Testing! Yeah. The commander is already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Commando be so reckless? First expelling you, Locke, and now this? I think he needs a stern talking to. As the leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to Almighty Sinnoh, who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere and vest the sewer that I please, and now I am going to stop the commander. Who is the reckless one? Hey, you gotta run out of the village, right? But you still try to find a way to help us all. That's right, Locke worked hard to get the Red Chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks. Here, take this. Thank you. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there the temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the Red Chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. I tend to do that, especially the last part. So we're back on Mount Coronet. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions from me to celebrate. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last, but no doubt it will be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that Red Chain. Both Adamant and Iridar have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Locke, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Commando intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for his undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. You again. Things certainly seem to have gone out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the Great Melee will be here for moral support at least. Oh, didn't I thought I did. Okay, so we're going here. It's something called a stone portal. Benny? Oh, you're still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd rather be there now serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But the taskmaster Tomato's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time to get rid of you once and for all. What? I'll make myself plain. As Commando's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the greedy deeds Commando can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Commando who longs to live in a new home free of fear of strife. His dream is mine now too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you meant to use them. Oh boy. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, did it ever make my blood run hot and heart pound? At last, at last! One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. Really, Benny? Dang it. God of War. Life of me, I cannot remember. Beautiful. Wow, you can barely see Cleavor in the dark. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest... Oh, hang on. To be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Locke. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Commander and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Commando came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If hypothetically as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Commando might lose hold of his reason. Save Commando from himself by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Alright, let's do this. Whoa! Hang on, I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't save? Oh, wait. No, wait, I can. I just couldn't save with... Oh, yeah, I can buy Ultra Balls from you. I need Ultra Balls! Let's say 100. Because what's about to happen, we're gonna need a ton of Ultra Balls. So let's just say 100 for now. You better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all of this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us. You know, I'm gonna save again, because if I don't, I'm gonna lose those Ultra Balls. Here we go. You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but I can truly put my faith in its such tales. Commander, please be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. I have the same duty toward my clan. But doubting luck like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. Perhaps you're alright. Before I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and then faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? You know, you may think you're the only... You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Locke is putting his life on the line as well. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Locke. Today we battle in earnest. Fine, if I will get you to trust me again. I don't know why my buttons aren't working. Esper Wing? I've never heard of that move. Is that like Gregory's signature move or something? Oh boy. It's a good thing I taught Cleavor close combat. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And like that, we won! You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Locke, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander Commando. I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the people living in Hisui. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. Here we go. Look at that. The Pokemon Nobles. That's actually a cool setup right here. Wait, I know this place. Come on! Now it's the time to use the red chain. Wait, what is that? There's a voice in my head. No, in my heart. It's speaking to me. You hold the red chain, trying to catch me then. Well, Irida, do you hear what you're saying? Catch you? Almighty Sinnoh, I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain, try to catch me then, for the fight to come. Take these. Is that Arceus on top? Whoa. I knew it! It's Palkia! It didn't work? Yike! Why am I using the Pokemon that can get killed by Palkia? I might have to weaken Palkia a little bit more. Wait. Yes! Got Palkia! He caught it, right? He caught Almighty Sinnoh! The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got the Pokemon for the lakes to thank for getting this far. Oh, well done, Luck, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails the frenzied one. It comes now to fight. This is why I'm here. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain's smashed to bits. No way even Luck could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. Hello! It's Dialga. So we're not battling Dialga. All of you, we must vacate this. Forget the fancy talk. Book it, come on! We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You done? You want to be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain? What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it locked. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of this same energy was that caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. So our two clans truly were following different Almighty Sinnoh. But both were real. What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Locke. And to you, Locke. I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition Team, forcing you to face great hardships alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, may I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state, up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell in the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let's move on. You don't need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Locke might has been a good influence on all. It's only natural Locke is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? We'll be alright, armed with the knowledge of Almighty Palkia imparted to me. Palkia? The Pokemon that talked to you? Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. The Stone of Creation's beginning. The Chain of Red. The Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now, disturbing the flow of time. And then Mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Well, that Chain of Red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those up. And the Vessel of Humankind's invention. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's got to be it. But what about that Stone of Creation beginning part? Liam might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden, Leon would be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Locke, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Weirdeer and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them. Just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Liam might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he had been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, the Volo's fellows come around the Diamond Settlement asking about those plates before, too. This seems like a lead worth following. Society, then. Thus begins our search for the Stones of Creation beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I suppose we call it Origin Ore. Irida, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course. I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adamant, I see all these other lots have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Millie? What's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Millie. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adamant, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other warriors are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adamant. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. Oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts, just as my way of encouraging little people. And you're all so little compared to me. I've brought Leon. Yes. That ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Hisuri's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleavor in battle with that bubbling ball of yours. Excuse me? That bubbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall I prove it to you now? Millie, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adamant, everyone back home is all worked up because the Pearl Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh. Or Palkia or whatever. Do you want them to hog all the glory? Lord Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the Primeval Grotto. Gotcha! What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and strength of my Sliggoo's moves, I think you better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Not you again. Oh, come on, who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out of the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be the precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough! I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Locke. You take charm. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this battle, the battle of a lifetime. Okay, good thing Gudra's first. Oh, come on! Well, you're rather vulnerable. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Look. We'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, Locke. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature on top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Honestly, those 3, what did they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. Excuse me. I was able to extract some of the origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it, I suppose. Had better go with you, Locke. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Laverton's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare despite his silly streak. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the Origin Ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it? Exactly, my girl. Now then, back to Jubilife. Alright, Mr. Professor, it's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain. Splendid. Even pieces. I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, Locke. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. The fragments of the red chain, collected at the great personal risk by the Diamond Clan. Then the Stone Creation's beginning, which we only learn of the thanks to the Pearl Clan. And now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Akari, my girl, you're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Can I ask you to do the honors? This is my true battlefield, Locke, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you can best wait outside while we work. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your palling about the value of time is a cover for your own patience. If sitting back and waiting actually solve things, I'd sit forever because that'd be using my time well. Unlike this. We've done it! Locke, it's complete! I've dubbed it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can you believe, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. So this is supposed to be used to catch Dialga. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Well, wait, please, I hear something. That voice is speaking in my mind again. You mean Palkia? Yes, it appears that mighty Palkia is willing to lend its own strength to us in this battle. Now that's what I like to hear. The Pearl Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or I guess I should just call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everything is ready now, Locke. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. I haven't been here. What the heck? How is that my current location? I'm literally in here. I'm just being lazy. I hear you are... And here you are, last one. Ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. It seems a vicious battle might await you. Well, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be served from space nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of all time. It is allowed to run wild. Time itself will twist and bend here in Hisui, and eventually, the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Palkia, the ruler of space, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Palkia at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I will have a look around before I go, see what your Clover has to offer. Excuse me, is this the time for shopping? Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, Locke, once you feel ready, set out. We'll make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Oh, it's a key item. Just the boy I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I sit up here, closest to the temple. I want to have a front row seat if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I got no doubt you have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. I'm well prepared. For so long, I thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, Recruit? I'm ready to fight. Yes! Locke, in all your vast space, your place has found you. What in the world does that mean? It's a Clan saying. It reminds us that occasions we must rise through our also stages where we prove ourselves, where we might shine our brightest. So basically, you're saying not to feel nervous. You're starting to see the appeal of how your Pearl Clan. I'm starting to think, in some situations anyway. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Locke, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. Here we go. I'm guessing that's Palkia. Wait, what are you doing? He broke the cool temple! Huh, so that's what happened to Spear Pillar. Huh. What? We'll find it in its new form? Crap! Wait. Oh, that's not good. Huh. I see that coming. I pushed the wrong button. About to do war time. Holy crap. I was not expecting that final attack. Oh, that was a close one. I'm in the exact middle of it. Oh. Gotcha. Okay, this is a cool capture sequence. Sky's back to normal. He caught it. He really did, didn't he? My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it. Yes, oh good boy, what a catch! You contained the fearsome thing in the origin ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Locke. Finally. Formidable as usual, Locke. Yes. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. Ouch! What gives, Commander? Not sure I deserve a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? The two clans together, huh? Since it turns out that we're both following a true almighty sin of our own, I guess the times when we fight over who was wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree, but this may well be the best path toward protecting space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. That's a hint of something. Yeah, we actually beat the game! We finally beat the game! Oh my god, that took a while. Now I'm gonna have fun. There's actually a couple more missions. Like, there's still the Arceus mission, but some of these missions I might have to do on my own time. Like, the request missions I'll definitely do on my own time. But, like the legendary... But stuff like the Arceus mission or the legendary Pokemon, I will probably do it as a post-game thing. Just quickly have a look here. Let's see. Yeah, there's about 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 more missions after this, and they're all legendary related. I might do all of those in a separate video. This one, so this also includes Arceus, by the way. Alright, so like I said, I'll probably just do the rest of the mission. The only missions left will be like the legendaries, like, yep. And there's also the Darkrai and Shaman, which we can do since I have both Sword and Shield and Diamond and Pearl on the Switch. But everything else, my own time. But this means I can now play the game for fun. Oh, right. I completely forgot. Nah, he told me. Alright. Just remembered that I want to get Palkia in his origin form, and I just remember my friend told me I have to battle the clan leaders to get them to their origin form. Well, about to reach the end of the credits, so I'll just quickly say thank you for joining me on the Legends Arceus journey. And please tune in to the post-game story. Oh, that's a good picture right here. Please give this video a like, and please subscribe to the channel for future gaming options, and see you next time.